Hello, everyone. My name is Max Regnier, and today I want to share a story with you. A story that begins at the end, or at least what feels like an end. You see, I find myself trapped in the fourth circle of hell. If you've ever read Dante's Inferno, you'll know this is the circle where the greedy are punished. Misers and spenders like me push enormous bags of gold against one another until one falls. The loser is whipped by a demon until they rise again to keep playing this horrific game. There's a sick sort of rest here. 60 seconds to catch your breath before the torment starts anew. I don't know how long I've been here, nor do I care much. Time is an elastic concept in this wretched place, stretching endlessly. The screams of the damned ring in my ears, but I try to block them out. There's no empathy in hell. You might be wondering how I got here. Can you blame me for looking out for number one? I was a hospital janitor, working 70 hours a week just to make ends meet. And let me tell you, seeing human filth day in and day out was not easy. I dealt with overflowing toilets in dirty diapers, and after taxes, my paycheck was practically nothing. Another fighter, another miser, squares off against me. I push my bag of loot forward, slamming it into his. He tumbles to the ground, and a demon is on him in an instant, whipping him as he struggles. I take the gold coin the demon hands me, but I can't keep more than what fits in my ragged pockets. I give it back. 60 seconds. An eternity. I think back to a chilly October Friday when I had just finished my lunch of bland chicken tenders. I was tired, frustrated by my job, and resentful of my supervisor, who had reprimanded me for my language after a rough morning. I picked up a newspaper left on a table, desperate for a change. That's when I saw an ad for a travel agency. Gateway Travel, it's out of this world. I chuckled at the cheesiness and made a deal with myself. If the rain stopped, I'd check it out. As luck would have it, the weather turned to mist and I took a break. The agency was small and unassuming, packed with brochures for tropical paradises. I approached the stunning receptionist, Rachel, and told her I wanted a vacation. Her smile lit up the dull day. Richard Plutus, a man in a sharp suit, soon approached me. He claimed to run a casino and offered me a complimentary voucher, despite my initial refusal. When I got home, I couldn't shake the feeling that I should check it out. That Saturday, the sun was bright, and I jogged to the Riverboat Casino. The atmosphere was buzzing. I played a slot machine, lost my dollar, and was ready to leave when Plutus found me again. He offered me access to the VIP lounge, where everything was free: drinks, games, and apparently girls. What followed was a blur of luxury: top-shelf bourbon, delicious hors d'oeuvres, and a lap dance. Plutus found me and brought me into his office, laying out a plan for wealth and success. All I had to do was join him as a partner, and I would learn the ropes of money management. I jumped at the opportunity. I quit my job and started raking in cash. I paid off my student loans and fell in love with Rachel. Everything seemed perfect until Plutus summoned me again. He revealed that he wasn't just a man, but a bond, specifically the bond of wealth, and he needed something from me, my unborn child. The stakes were high. I could either hand over my child or face losing everything I had gained. Rachel and I fought about it. She refused to give up our son. Ultimately, we negotiated a plan. We would enjoy our wealth for 3 years and then give our child up for adoption. Those 3 years were a whirlwind of extravagance. We lavished money on ourselves and donated to charity. But as our son, Caden, was born, the weight of our decisions settled on us. On New Year's Eve, we returned to Gateway Travel one last time, standing firm in our choice not to give Caden to Plutus, but he had no intention of letting us go free. In a terrifying transformation, Plutus revealed his true form, a monstrous beast, and dragged us into the depths of hell. So here I am in the fourth circle, fighting for my soul against former bosses and demons. The only glimmer of hope is that I occasionally see glimpses of Caden living a good life, far removed from the greed that ensnared me. I've learned that my choices echo through eternity. Plutus may have promised wealth, but he also delivered a price I never truly understood. In hell, there are no winners, only those who chose the wrong path. And now, as my next opponent approaches, I brace myself. Maybe, just maybe, I can find redemption yet. But one thing is clear, my journey isn't over, and the battle for my soul continues. Thank you for listening to my story. Remember, the choices we make define us for better or for worse.